meet the starting lineup for visiting LA Clippers. At center, Ivica Zubac. At point guard, Russell Westbrook. At guard, James Harden. At small forward, Paul George. At forward, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach of the visiting team is Ty Lue. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'4", number 6, at forward, at 6'6", number 9, R.J. Barrett. At center, at 6'11", number 23, Mitchell. Forward at 6'9", number 1, Toronto. At guard, at 6'2", number 11, Jalen Brunson.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Wednesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Well, despite pretty good success on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. Zubac, screen. Here's the 3. And Harden is good for 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Randall with it. 5 on the clock. Off target from 3-point range. Now here's Westbrook. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Leonard. Over Randall. That one rolls around and rims out. Pass to Barrett. Robinson with it. Here's Randall, hounded by Westbrook. Shot left block, and Randall the bucket on the assist from Robinson.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Here's Leonard, and Grimes pulls it down. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass Pass to Barrett. Randall outside. Back to Barrett. Outside Robinson. And here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Zubats, screen. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Over Brunson. And the Clippers miss again.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Randall. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Randall's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Julius Randall has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
The three, Barrett. It's hauled in by the Clippers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
And these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Barrett with the three. Barrett's got 5 now.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Westbrook, the pass to George. From the right block. Soft touch off the glass.
Just incredible concentration. When Paul George is going strong inside, it doesn't matter what he's got to overcome.
Randall, a screen on Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Unloads. Randall can't hit. The Clippers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. George outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Robinson, a screen on Westbrook. Blocked!
How about Zubats? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Leonard up top. Shoots over Randall. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Leonard against Randall. Pass to Grimes. Back to Randall. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Clippers trail. Leonard with the ball. Last game out, he had 38 points. For 3, George. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Randall finds Brunson. Robinson, a screen on George. Barrett against George. Randall, the pass to Barrett. Puts up the 8-footer. Another one falls for New York.
Knicks lead 14-10.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. Up top, Zubats. Back to Leonard. Zubats with a screen on Randall. Leonard passes to Zubats. And the basket is good.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick and roll game to perfection.
Randall outside. Pass to Grimes. Now Barrett. George defending. Shot clock at 5 with the 10-footer. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. Takes one from 10 feet. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's gotten his second bucket on the night. New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Grimes. No made baskets yet. Barrett can't hit.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Leonard. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Quickly passes to Randall. Shots blocked. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Westbrook finds Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Barrett. Here's Leonard. He can't get it to go.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Zubac. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Zubac's never a guy to shy away from contact.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And he makes a first. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Highland comes in for James Harden. And Zubac drops them both. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in the regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Now here's Highland. Tipped away. Hart against Leonard. Shoots over Hart. The 9-footer's on the mark. Leonard's got 9 points.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Timeout called, the Knicks. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. In third, New York.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
New York trailing. Quickly outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Quickly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Knocks it down from distance.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Clippers lead 21-17.
It's Powell on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Powell passes to Plumlee. Slam! Dunked by Plumlee.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Quickly to the left side wing. Randall inside. Checked by Tucker. Kicks it to Quickly. Clock at 6. Back to Randall. Jacks up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
23-20.
Highland against Quickly. Pass to Tucker. Leonard outside. Over Hart. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
2 minutes remaining in the
Quickly outside. Takes the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Highland. Hartenstein pulls it in.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Randall. And there's the rejection. Highland with it. Now Quickly defending. Tucker with a screen on Quickly. Pass to Tucker. Leonard outside. All alone. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. New York has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Randall. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Randall's got 12 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 3 to the paint. Hartenstein, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. George, he's checked in for the Clippers. "50 seconds left in the first. Quickly against George. Quickly passes to Brunson. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Hart. Lets the 3 fly. Plumlee pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Knocked away. Here's George. And there's Plumlee on the assist by George. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Highland against Brunson. Hartenstein in the post. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Clippers ahead, up 3, and back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
27.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
The Clippers in the lead. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Mason Plumlee, Norman Powell out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Paul George, and it's Highland in at the 1. Now here's George. 35 points his last game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Alec. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Powell, a screen on quickly. Powell outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Quickly against George. Quickly passes to Hartenstein. Hartenstein. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
George against Quickly. Plumlee, a screen on Quickly. For 3, George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And rejected. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
Clippers ball.
Against Brunson. Now here's Highland. Defense right on him.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his man to try to score.
Here's Hart. Nifty move. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Highland looking for an opening. Pass to George. Six to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the basket by Plumlee.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
DiVincenzo, pass to Hart. Steps back. Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Yeah, what a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Here's Brunson. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Quickly, passes to Hartenstein. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Brunson against Highland. It's George on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Second, Mason Plumlee.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Powell outside. Tucker, no good. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Powell passes to George. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. George has got 7.
Now you see Paul George stay strong and committed with the basketball, totally focused on finishing.
Quickly against George. Here's Hartenstein. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
First free throw is good. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Well, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Now here's Powell. No points yet for 3. George. Back to Powell. Westbrook outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Grimes, the pass to Hartenstein. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
George. The Knicks pull it in. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Westbrook finds Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Brunson. And he lobs it up. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Here's Zubac. Back to Westbrook. Powell outside. Zubac with a screen on Hart. Powell passes to Zubac to snap the cold streak. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now. Brunson taking his time here. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Clippers ball.
So for the Knicks, Randall comes in for Robinson, and Barrett subbed in for Hart. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Powell. The Clippers trail. And here's Leonard. He's got 11. Zubac with a screen on Randall. Inside. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
Now here's Barrett. 7 points in the game. Shoots over George. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Leonard. That one a little long. For New York, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Brunson. George against Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. The kick out to Brunson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Harden. The 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Now a timeout called by New York. For the Knicks, Robinson. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And quickly subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Tucker's checked in for George. Quickly passes to Randall. And here's Robinson. He's guarded by Zubac. Harden against Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Robinson, a screen on Leonard. The three, Barrett. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Randall. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Now Harden. Westbrook with it. Still without a bucket. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
And he knocks down the first one.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
He does not get the second one. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
And here are the Clippers now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Leonard outside. Looking to get it going. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Free throw, no good. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Here's Quickly. 14 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Leonard against Barrett. The three, Randall. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
The Clippers shooting a chilly 28% here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Harden finds Leonard. Westbrook taking his time here. Launches a three. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Randall inside. He's against Tucker. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Tucker. Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. Driving to the basket, makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
Quickly passes to Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Westbrook outside. Three-pointer off the mark. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Grimes, pounded by Westbrook. Yep, count it. Now it's a 7-point Knick lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Harden against Quickly. The drive by Harden. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Pass to Robinson. Randall right side. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul charge to Kawhi Leonard. That's his first personal. Second team foul. Julius Randle at the line. One shot.
And Randle no good on that one.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, look here now at New York. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow, pretty good.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
You can point to their long-range shooting as the main problem area. They're taking a lot of threes, and their percentage is hovering in the low 30s. That's too cold. 30 degrees, you need a jacket for that.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Is in the books. 1 half to go. Julius Randle has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Here's Harden. Barrett is the 3, Randle the 4. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's Westbrook. 7-point differential.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Randle. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
For 3, Westbrook. The Knicks pull it in. Randle's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And so Westbrook nails both of them. The Knicks with the lead. Randall, a screen on George. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Leonard looking around. Oh, Leonard! Power move!
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Now here's Brunson. Barron, a screen on Westbrook. 14 feet away. And again, the Knicks missing. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Here's Grimes. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. That one's down for Brunson.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
54.
Leonard against Randall. Gets the bucket and the foul. They'll pin that one on Julius Randall.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Kawhi Leonard.
New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Robinson, a screen on Westbrook. And there's the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he's so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Here's Randall following the score by the Clippers. Pass to Grimes. Three-pointer. Randall can't hit. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Harden. For the lead. Westbrook can't hit.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Robinson, a screen on Westbrook. George against Barrett. Randall outside. Outside Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Randall. They double Randall. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
R.J. Barrett staying calm under that dwindling shot clock. Great patience.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
Timeout for the Clippers. On your feet, fans. and make some noise. It's your City answer.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Randall against Leonard. The claw attacking, banked it in off the glass. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Grimes, the pass to Brunson. Now here's Barrett. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by the Clippers.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Nice shot by Harden.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Here's Grimes, defended by Harden. Grimes, the pass to Randall, just 4 to shoot. Over Leonard, puts the fadeaway right on the money. Randall's got 23.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Zubac with a screen on Barrett. Here's George. Here's Zubac. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Here's Grimes. Randall outside. Launches it. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Westbrook can't hit.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Pass to Brunson. Now here's Randall. Leonard defending. The shot. Randall can't hit.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Leonard passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Now a timeout called by New York. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Hart's checked in for New York. Good on the shot.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. No good on the triple.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Westbrook against Brunson. Here's Grimes. Outside Hart for the lead. Gets the 3 to fall. Hart's got his second bucket on the night. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Shot by Leonard, no good. New York has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Zubac against Brunson. Outside Hart. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Westbrook. And it's Brunson with the rebound. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Screen by Robinson. Here's Randall. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen. In that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 21. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Leonard's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Randall, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson cutting through the lane.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Leonard against Hart. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 13 points in this quarter.
You see Kawhi able to follow through with his shot despite the contact. So tough.
Brunson passes to Grimes. To the middle. Here's Hart. Can't get it to fall. The Clippers trail. Now Westbrook. He has 6. Zubac with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Leonard. For the tie. Hart with the defensive effort. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Leonard with the ball. That's too easy for Leonard.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot!
Randall, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Westbrook finds Leonard.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. For the lead. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 8 rebounds in the game. Leonard against Brunson. Pass to Hart. It's Hart on the wing. Outside for Randall. They double Randall. Here's Hart. Hits despite the tough D. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. For the Knicks, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Robinson. DiVincenzo comes in for Grimes. And quickly subbed in for Jalen Brunson. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter. Highland against Quickly. Outside, Highland. Shot clock at 6. And a nice finish on the layup. Highland's got his first points of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Quickly up top. He's guarded by Highland. Quickly passes to Randall. It doesn't go for him. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Quickly against Highland. Pass to Plumlee. And here's Leonard to the inside. Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. New York trailing. Quickly outside. To the paint. Here's Randall. Got it. Randall's got 27 points.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
What a performance for Julius Randall. He has been the story for New York. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be back in a moment. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Nah, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Staying focused on the task at hand. Coach Lue urging his guys on.
It's all about focus and how you execute. When this team is playing together, they're dangerous.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So, on the floor for the Clippers. Paul George out there with Bones Highland. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. Here's George. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Well, that's where Paul George simply refuses to let the defense alter his shot or impede his concentration. So good.
Brunson, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Tucker against Hart. Fades. Tucker, no good.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Pass to Quickly. Outside Hart. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Tucker with a screen on Quickly. George with it. Now Quickly defending. George, no good. The Knicks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Hart finds Quickly. Hartenstein a screen. And it's Quickly with a miss. The Clippers shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Highland. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside, DiVincenzo. Quickly passes to Hartenstein. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
DiVincenzo against Powell. Pass to Highland. Now George. Back to Highland. From downtown. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Hart. Quickly outside. Outside, DiVincenzo. This one for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. The Clippers trail. Outside, Highland. To the middle. They still need this. And it's laid up and in by Plumlee.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Quickly finds Brunson. Here is DiVincenzo. And he makes it on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Powell against DiVincenzo. Plumlee a screen. Powell for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from 3-point territory. Pretty delivery.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Quickly. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Shot is up. And there's another one for the Clippers. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Unloads from 13. Brunson misses.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to George. Over Brunson. The Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's on Norman Powell.
First team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Grimes comes in for Quickly. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. DiVincenzo against George. For 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Westbrook. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Outside Hart. Here's Sims. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Out to DiVincenzo. The 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Clippers lead 91-89.
George against DiVincenzo. Now here's George. Guarded closely. Powell's shot is off.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Hart finds Brunson. From the wing, connects. The jumper drops. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
George outside. Let's go with a 3. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Sims. Julius Randle comes in for Hart. And Barrett subbed in for DiVincenzo. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Back to Randall. Brunson, a screen on Leonard. Clock at 6. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
George against Barrett. And there's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Grimes.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
Now here's George. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Brunson. Great finish inside by Brunson.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Leonard. George outside. From outside the arc. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Randall, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Brunson outside. Brunson answers back.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
And again, it's Paul George. George has got 18 points now here in the second half.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Randall, a screen on Westbrook. 13 feet out, and he makes it.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Westbrook outside. Leonard on the wing. Back to Westbrook. From deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. The three is up. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 32 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
George with it. Brunson defending from 12 feet. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Randall, a screen on Westbrook. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got 22 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
George passes to Zubac. Robinson with the block. Pass to Grimes. Fires the three. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Here's George. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. Now here's Barrett. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, look at how confident R.J. Barrett is on the interior, right in his sweet spot.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
R.J. Barrett dreamed from his earliest days of being in the NBA and having an opportunity to make clutch free throws. What you got, R.J.?
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
KNICKS foul.
They've led by as much as 10. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul. James Harden at the line. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 6. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Randall draws the double. Here's the floater. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That was your Knicks sitting answer.
Pass to Grimes, puts up a 3. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the haters are grinning at home. Here's Westbrook's chance to silence them all.
And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 19 seconds left in the fourth.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
With as much as Brunson handles the ball, he's going to find himself at the line in these key situations.
4th team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws, good from Brunson.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Team foul. Russell Westbrook at the line, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
The 3, Barrett, and it's in. And that one brings him within 1.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're leading by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Russell Westbrook at the line, 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. he ends up making the second, and that'll put him up 2. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Seeing you next time.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Russell, this was a high-level back-and-forth basketball game. What's the mentality that got you the win?
We'll go get it. We're going to compete at a high level. When you live for games like this as a competitor, come out and compete, and I look forward to it every single time.
And we live to watch games like this. Thanks, Russell.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.